Oh, fucking righty. What's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a Sunday night video right here. Once again, on a very evil, very dangerous, and very, very, very legendary, very legendary, home of all things ranting, PG Rant. And as always, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, stick that thumb straight up the you-know-what, and subscribe to this very channel and my other channels, which are down there in my pants, otherwise known as the description box below. Let's get to 450 on this channel. Hopefully, we're at 443, I believe, right now. Getting up there, up and down. But we'll get there eventually. But hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and my other channels as well. Show me your love and support. And don't forget to, if you're real, if you're fake, go get a life. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And share the video all over the internet. And most importantly, tap that fucking bell and basically treat it like it's your bitch. Or in this case, the son of a bitch. But in this case, any football team that played today, smacking around like those Cowboys. Yeah, smack that bitch around, smack that bell around, turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing. Pretty much. And it's pretty simple. And if this is your first time watching, welcome to the party, pal! And I hope you enjoy the ride. If you like the content, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button on this channel and my other channels as well, and have a good old time, because I'm only here to entertain you, and I hopefully you watch my content, you like it, because I entertain you, and if not, well, at least I tried. Go watch some other schmuck that does crappy videos with like 5 subs, but I digress. But anyway, on this Football Sunday, we got the Niners and the Chargers about to start in the next 6 minutes on NBC. Niners are at home, 4-4 on the season. Basically, they're playing at home the entire rest of the second half. Well, next week, it's like really a away game, but they're on the West Coast. They're playing the Arizona Cardinals, who have the home game next week in Mexico City, Mexico. That's a big division game next week. Right now, the Niners are a half game out of the division because, thankfully, Seattle lost today. And I think the Lambs lost to Arizona. So, Arizona, I believe, is they should be 4-5. So, they're kind of getting close to us. So, we have a pretty big game tonight. We win, we're a half game out. Well, we'll be a half game out, I should say, of the division lead. And, not going to be easy going for the next 7 games, but we'll see what happens with that. But we got the Monday Night Football game next week in Mexico City, Mexico. Against those Cardinals, who are pretty damn tough, as always, every goddamn year. And we'll see what happens with that. Let me move on. Alright, so I want to get this done quickly. I might peer in between parts of the video. I would have done this earlier, but I just got home, so I've been out most of the day, so it is what it is. So on this very cold as fuck Sunday night, November the 13th, 2022. Hope you had a great weekend, and if not, well, too bad for you. And that's it. So I want to rant about something different besides everything I've been talking about the last month or so, about those idiots that, you know, womp, prophecy's dead, we killed the prophecy. Oh no, if you saw my picture on my, one of my community posts, my last one, I don't think it's fake. Not fake, and I don't think the prophecy's dead just yet. We got more members in yesterday. So if you think the prophecy is dead, then you're dead in the head. That's all I gotta say about that. Keep sucking, baby. Keep on sucking. Keep on sucking and keep on believing in your own bullshit that nobody cares for. You're fake. We're real. That's it. Anyway, so I want to rant about what happened I think it was last night. Now, I heard this story last night on ringsidenews.com, the Bible of all wrestling talk. Now, WWE had a house show in Peoria, Illinois, and there's a really serious incident that happened at this house show with Scarlett Bordeaux, the very lovely, very sexy, I want to bang her in the ass, Scarlett Bordeaux, and a couple of unruly fans thinking they're hot shit, wanted their 5 seconds of fame. So anyway, so I think it was Drew McIntyre against Killer Kross. Why are they still doing this feud? I know Killer Kross was in action. I think it was facing Drew. I'm not sure, but anyway, during the match, Scarlett's on the outside looking hot. One of her nice, sexy dresses, like she shows off her hot boobs and everything. Looking pretty as always. And then some moronic bitch. Yeah, it's a bitch. Not a guy bitch, but a bitch. This fucking cunt decides to, hey, I'm gonna get my 5 seconds of fame. I'm gonna throw. Supposedly it was water that this dumb bitch fan threw on Scarlett Bordeaux. She got pissed and immediately, thankfully, security was right there. Kicked that bitch out. Then security came back to take the family. So it must have been like, I don't know how old this person was. Probably about in their 20s or 30s. So, a mark. A fucking mark, like MJF would say. They escorted this bitch out. Probably gonna be banned from the arenas. Definitely banned from that arena in Peoria, Illinois. And banned from every building that the WWE is in. So the security guards came back and escorted this person's family out as well. But there was one, it was like several people got ejected. Get out of here. But it was like one guy that just stood there like an idiot. I'm not leaving. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. So he didn't want to leave. So the security's like, okay, we'll call the cops. And they called the cops, escorted him out. As far as I know, no charges have been made yet, but I would not be surprised if WWE sues these bitches. Let me see if there's an update to the story about Scarlett Bordeaux on Ringside News. Let me see here. Check. I don't think there is. I'm doing this on the fly, so I apologize. No. Alright, so that's really nothing updated with what happened with Scarlett Bordeaux at the house show. But I assume maybe there might be charges pending on this bitch, and probably that guy that didn't want to want to leave. And yeah, to those fans, fuck you, and oh yeah, fuck you. See, this is why I cannot go to certain shows, because there's assholes there that act like assholes. And they just ruin the show for people. They start talking about them. It's one thing to heckle the people, but if you go too far over the line, then, you deserve your ass kicked. I'll heckle here and there, in an indie show. I don't really heckle much. I boo, and like, I boo, you suck! You know, at various people I don't like. There's not that many people I don't like in the indie scene right now, but yeah, I know. I go to these indie shows and I have fun. That's the more important thing is to have fun. And you know these places sell beer, they sell various other things, and sometimes people bring in beer and alcohol. Well, they don't. Besides, when they don't, they bring in beer here and there. They bring in White Claw. They bring in Jack Daniels. Yeah, I've seen it. And they just sit in the front row, thinking they're cool and everything. They think that, it's like, ref, you suck! Ref, you suck! And then they start yelling at the wrestlers for no apparent reason. Oh, you guys suck! But then, I mean, it's all fine and dandy, but, some people, they heckle and they have savage lines. I mean, come on. Some of them are savage when they do their heckling. And it's funny at times, but if you say the wrong thing, it's a wrap for you, because you're going to get looked at and like, what the fuck? Come on! And then the wrestler's like, what? I remember at a Ring of Honor show when, I think it was Christopher Daniels was a TV champion, somebody said, Daniels, you suck! And then Christopher Daniels goes, I suck? I'm the champ, bitch! So, you got owned, sir. And, that's pretty much it. But, like I said, some fans go way too far, and this is what the fuck happens. They think they're cool, they want to get their 5 seconds of fame. The whole Seth Rollins incident when, that guy attacked him, I think at the Barclays Center. What was that, like about a year or so ago? But at least in this situation, security was there, because it could have got a lot worse. And especially for a woman, with Scarlett Bordeaux, something could really bad have happened. Even though Killer Cross was like right there, so that fan could have got really seriously hurt. But WWE would have had a lawsuit on their hands. But this is why I hate these fucking marks. I hate them so much. And of course, the Niners give up a big play. Fuck! But it is what it is. Niners have the 4th best defense, and they're playing like crap right now. Wide open pass, right to midfield. Come on. Anyway, yeah. So I can't. Sometimes I can't go to an indie show without certain people trying to go over the line, and then like you gotta get people like, yeah. And then the wrestlers go back at them, and then they go back and forth, and then they try to take a swing at the wrestler, and the wrestler has full right to beat the fucking shit out of them. So, but at least Scarlett, was a professional about it. She didn't escalate this even further. She got hit with water, even though she said, "Oh, it should have been better booze." I'm a Chicago girl. But in any case, she held her own. She didn't get really pissed off. I mean, she was pissed off after the incident. But at least security was there to kick these fuckers out. And I hope they never come back. But if you're going to a fucking WWE show or an AEW show or even an indie show, can you act your age? Not your IQ, some of you. Some of you in in your teens, 20s, 30s, sometimes even up to like around my age and beyond that. I mean, I saw a video of some old guy trying to get into a fight with the Necro Butcher. Necro Butcher's like, what, 60, 70 years old now? And the guy that was fighting him was around the same age almost? Hey, I want to fight the Necro Butcher! Why? Because you just hate the guy? You want to fight? Oh, I can fight the Necro Butcher! Next thing you know, you're getting a barbed wire bat through your fucking skull. You know, maybe that guy said, it's fake. Yeah, I dare anybody to say that's fake to a big time wrestler like Roman, or even like say Seth Rollins or something like that, or even an indie person. I dare somebody to do that. Watch what happens to your face. Watch what happens. You say that to an indie wrestler, they're gonna kick your ass. It's a proven fact. And of course, the Chargers just scored. Fuck! It's one of those games that I fucking hate. Fucking Herbert. I hate him. Deep pass. Another deep pass because our secondary stinks. Oh boy, gonna be a long game. Gonna be a long game, but that's not the way you want to start the game. Giving up a goddamn long touchdown pass. Just a bad freaking drive for the defense. Very bad. But we got times. You know, just they scored pretty quick. Like 3.5 minutes. So let's see what Jimmy G and that crappy offensive line can do. But we got Debo back. We got a couple of weapons back this game. So we're just about at full strength. Maybe got a couple more people coming back in the next couple weeks, but we'll see. But not worried yet. I'll be worried when it's 14-0. But hopefully we can come back on this drive and at least score something. Not go 3 and out, but we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, to finish my little point here. But yeah, you fans really need to shut the fuck up and stop thinking you're big and bad. Oh, I can beat this guy. I can beat this wrestler. I can beat this woman. I can rape this woman. Something like that, you know. God forbid. But, you know, they attack a woman and they try to, you know. But you do that in an indie show, there's like 25 to 50, 100 people ready and able to whip your ass. But this is why I really think they should not serve beer at sporting events. I know it's tradition for any sporting event to serve beer, but I'm thinking certain events, certain wrestling promotions should not serve beer. I don't care if it's at a bingo hall, a freaking auditorium, even outside. Don't serve beer. Don't. But these people are going to bring beer. They're going to bring Jack Daniels. They'll bring something just to sit down and... Oh, you fucking suck. That's you. You suck. Let's say the Ronald Blood. And then you're like sitting next to these guys, or you're adjacent from them, or somewhere in the building around these people, and you're like, what the fuck? Who let these people in? They bought the ticket, so they're allowed. But they do that shit, they shouldn't even get their money back. And they shouldn't even come back. But I digress. So to those people who did that shit to Scarlet Bordeaux, I only have one thing to say. Fuck you, man. Fuck you motherfuckers for doing that shit. And to all you other marks that think that you can do that to these people, think again. Go fuck yourselves, you fucking douchebag marks. Because you try that with like Roman or Seth Rollins or even Damian Priest or guys that are like 6 feet tall, or even Omos who's 7'4", whatever he is, they are going to fuck you up. So, I strongly advise you just sit the fuck down and watch the fucking show. Okay? If you're gonna drink, do it at home, or go to the bar. Don't do it at a wrestling event or an indie show. Don't be a fucking mark. And that's all I gotta say about that. Leave me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. What do you think about the situation with Scarlett Bordeaux getting a drink thrown at her, and these stupid idiots get kicked out, and police had to be called? Like I said, I don't know if charges are gonna be brought about for these morons. I hope they do. Put them in jail, or at least ban them from all arenas around the country. Even for WWE and AEW or any indie show, they should all be banned. But I digress on that. But in any event, that's all I gotta say about that. So leave me your thoughts down below in the comment section, and let me know your thoughts. That's all I gotta say about that. Excuse me. And that too. Alright, so my boy Christian McCaffrey just got a first down. The Niners are driving. Let's go! Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 47. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. So, we'll see what happens with that. And McCaffrey just got slammed. Damn! The Chargers don't have any defense. They don't have a rushing defense. Now that they think they just woke up, you know? But, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. But, you know, it's early. I'm not worried just yet. But, you know, Niners should win this game big. They should. But we'll see. Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna watch the rest of the game. I might be on later after the game for a post-game show. I might go live for a little bit, not too long. Maybe I'll do some extra wrestling news here and there, just to finish off the night. It's Ayuk. Was that Debo? No, it's Ayuk. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll talk about the game for a little bit. Talk some wrestling news. And then that'll be it. Give you a Raw preview for tomorrow. Got a big United States, I think it's a United States title match, or it's just a regular match. But we'll see what happens with that. And much more going into tomorrow night's Monday Night Raw. And that's it. Alright, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peter Gilmer signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your coot. And if you're not down with that, you're not down with the Niners, you're not down with the prophecy, well, we got 3 fucking words for you. We're not dead. That's 3 words. I got 3 more words for you. Fuck you, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Keep on sucking there, buddies. My little puppets. Keep on sucking. The puppet master's always watching. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, we will move on from there. Thanks for watching. Fuck you, you insignificant douchebags. Thank you for the attention now. That's it. Adios, motherfuckers. Peace.